ripples of the Kokrajhar violence rocked Parliament today. Noisy scenes followed soon after both houses assembled, with the opposition demanding immediate discussion on the violence in Kokrajhar district. Later, initiating the debate, BJP leader LK Advani squarely blamed illegal migration from Bangladesh as the root cause behind the tension. But Advani's comments against the UPA 2 government caused an uproar.
That those who were whistleblowers...
An angry Sonia Gandhi goaded her MPs to shout slogans after Advani accused UPA of indulging in horse trading to win votes in the House. Congress leaders were on their feet protesting Advani's statement, even as the UPA chairperson Sonia Gandhi was seen making animated gestures. Intervening 9 times, Sonia Gandhi was seen instructing partymen or objecting to Advani's statement herself.
आपकी जो दूसरी सरकार बनी है उसके बारे में मैं पहले भी कह चुका हूं कि हिंदुस्तान के इतिहास में मतदान जीतने के लिए, लोकसभा में मतदान जीतने के लिए कभी करोड़ों रुपए खर्च नहीं हुए। मैं मानता हूं कि यूपीए 2 इज एन
Home Minister Sushil Kumar Shinde demanded withdrawal of statement by LK Advani.
He is saying that the entire election was illegitimate. So it is insult of all of the people who are elected. Yes, that means, and I think he should withdraw. I think he should withdraw his word. Today is the first day.
And intervening in the debate, Speaker Meera Kumar requested LK Advani to withdraw his remarks.
सबकी भावना को ठेस पहुंची है और आप उसे अगर वापस ले लेते हैं तो हम आगे चलाएंगे.
And following the Speaker's request, Advani withdrew his remarks.
मैंने यूपीए 2 को कह दिया, मेरी गलती थी, और मेरा कहना था कि यूपीए 1 के समय में ही एक प्रकार से जब विश्वास मत यहाँ पर लिया गया तो हिंदुस्तान में कभी भी ऐसा नहीं हुआ. My comments were on the confidence vote taken that time, which was not in a statement.
And of course, just before that ruckus erupted, as we said, LK Advani had opened the monsoon session by accusing the government of what he said was turning a blind eye to the root of the violence, that is the unchecked influx of illegal immigrants from Bangladesh.
जो स्थिति आज आसाम में पैदा हुई है वह मूलतः हिंदू वर्सेस मुस्लिम या ट्राइबल वर्सेस नॉन ट्राइबल नहीं है. मूलतः यह समस्या की जड़ है कि भारतवासी कौन है और विदेश से आया हुआ कौन है. केवल आसाम के लिए नहीं, केवल पूर्वी भाग के लिए नहीं, सारे हिंदुस्तान की सुरक्षा संकटग्रस्त हो गई. The systematic grabbing of government lands and the steady encroachment of denuded forest areas by illegal immigrants and non-indigenous communities have created serious differences among the local indigenous populations. और धीरे धीरे करके जो आसाम की मूल जनता है उसके मन में भाव ये आ रहा है कि हमारी जमीनें भी सब जो हैं वो दूसरे लोग ले जाएंगे, हम उससे वंचित हो जाएंगे. ये एक बहुत गंभीर मामला है. इसको केवल हिंदू मुस्लिम के संदर्भ में नहीं देखना चाहिए. मैंने जैसे शुरू में कहा कि इसको भारतवासी और विदेशी इस संदर्भ में देखना चाहिए.
And Prime Minister Manmohan Singh has also issued a statement calling LK Advani's remark in the Lok Sabha today disgraceful and unfortunate. The monsoon session of Parliament has taken off to a stormy start with a controversy over a remark made by the senior BJP leader LK Advani during a debate on the Assam violence in the lower house of Parliament today.
You know, it's extremely unfortunate what happened in the Lok Sabha today. The House was discussing a very sensitive situation which is prevailing in Assam. And at that point in time, for the lead speaker of the opposition to get totally detracked and label the entire UPA2 government as illegitimate is most unfortunate and completely uncalled for, and deserves to be condemned in the strongest terms, because it's not only an assault on the UPA government, it tantamounts to an assault on the democratic system, a democratic system which brought this 15th Lok Sabha into office.
Well, our stated position is that this is unacceptable, both in terms of parliamentary procedure as well as in terms of the feelings that were expressed on behalf by not just our party but also many other parties. The bottom line is that this is unacceptable, and I sincerely hope that Mr. Advani, being a very senior parliamentarian and senior leader, would reflect upon it during the lunch break, and hopefully we will find a resolution after the lunch.
He got its facts wrong, because what he was referring to was the motion for no confidence. But that didn't happen. That happened in 2008, when UPA1 was in power. So, for what happened in 2008, how can UPA2 in 2009 be illegitimate? So I think that obviously, it happens sometimes, in your over-enthusiasm to make a point, these mistakes do occur. But I mean, this itself was an illegitimate mistake, because we did not expect a seasoned politician like Advani to have made this basic mistake. And you can't call governments illegitimate, because governments have been elected by the people of the country. It's an affront both to Parliament and to the people of India.
अडवाणी जी ने कोखराझार के विषय पर एडजमेंट मोशन में साफ तौर पर उनकी कमियां बताई, और क्योंकि प्रधानमंत्री वहीं से हैं और 2008 में इस सरकार ने कुछ नहीं किया, सरकार ने न्यूक्लियर डील पर ज्यादा ध्यान दिया और उसको रेफरेंस दे रहे थे कि वो सरकार किस तरह से बची थी, उस रेफरेंस में इलेक्शन कहला गया। उन्होंने इसको क्लियर कर दिया कि 2008 कहा था, वो अपने बात पर कायम है। 2009 इलेक्शन को नहीं कहा, इलेक्शन तो जनता करती है और हम सब चुनकर आए हैं। अडवाणी जी ने उसको रेफर नहीं किया था। तो अडवाणी जी ने जब बात क्लियर कर दी, फिर भी स्पीकर ऑन लेग हैं और कांग्रेस के मंत्री कपिल सिब्बल टाइप के लोग जो मंत्री हैं वो स्पीकर का भी अपमान कर रहे हैं। क्या इसको देश नहीं देखेगा?